What car does Donald Trump drive? Donald Trump has been re-elected as U.S. president, and many analysts believe that this means bad news for the electric car industry. This is unusual because one of Trump's most famous campaign supporters was tech mogul and Tesla owner Elon Musk. Trump himself keeps a Tesla in one of his garages. It is about the Roadster model, which was the first Tesla, created before Musk's era in that company. The Roadster was presented in 2008, so we can say that Trump is one of the pioneers when it comes to the use of electric cars. I am for electric cars. I have to be because Elon strongly supports me, Trump said in August of this year. But if we peek into his garage, we see that it is full of luxury cars with classic fossil fuel engines. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Rolls-Royce is synonymous with the rich, so it's no surprise that Trump owned one. In fact, Rolls-Royce is probably one of his favorite car brands. Shortly before his first election in 2016, Trump was seen driving around in a new Rolls-Royce Phantom valued at around $400,000. And decades ago, he also had a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud in his garage. Silver Cloud was one of the first cars he bought in that he drove it on special occasions. Cadillac Alante. This car was a symbol of rich Americans in the late 1980s and early 90s. The Alante was Cadillac's attempt to compete with the Mercedes-Benz SL, but it still didn't reach that level of popularity. Let's also add that Trump owned several Cadillacs, and out of loyalty, Cadillac gave him an Alante with a 295 horsepower V8 gasoline engine and gold color. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Not surprisingly, Trump also had a penchant for Mercedes-Benz, but this is not just any Mercedes. Before McLaren became an independent car manufacturer, it made the SLR. Many thought it was just a revved-up Mercedes-Benz SL 55 AMG, but this was still a long-haul car with supercar performance. For a while, the SLR was the fastest automatic in the world. It was powered by a 617 horsepower V8 gasoline engine and cost $450,000 new. Lamborghini Diablo. Trump drove a blue 1997 Lamborghini Diablo and was photographed several times filling it up at a gas station in Florida. The Diablo is undoubtedly one of Lamborghini's most famous V12 models. All Diablo models were equipped with a manual transmission, so it's good to know that Trump knows how to drive such cars. Let's add that in the 90s, this model cost more than $200,000. Cadillac Escalade. The Escalade is a real big American SUV, and Trump is the proud owner of several examples. It's a luxury SUV for rich people that was popular with successful rappers. This SUV was powered by a powerful gasoline V8 engine, and the power was over 600 horsepower. Trump Limousine. As we stated, Trump is a loyal Cadillac customer. He collaborated with the company to produce the Trump Limo, which reportedly came with gold hardware. It was called the Trump Gold Series, and it was produced in 1988 when he was at the height of his real estate career. The exact specifications and details of the model have never been released to the public. The Beast. Not much is known about this car, which is logical if we know that it is the official vehicle of the American president. It is known that the Secret Service commissioned GM to build a new American presidential car, popularly known as the Beast. The development cost was approximately $20 million, and it can withstand almost anything and transport 7 people, while its weight is between 8 and 10 tons.